To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. For more information about our privacy policy, please visit www.connectnetwork.com. After the beep, press 5 to accept this call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. Stay on the line to accept this call. Thank you for using GTL.
Don't consent to the recording of this call. Is there anything I need to know?
I mailed you something you asked for. I can't remember what it was now, but Bradley said he's going to mail you the same thing. Mine's double printed on each piece of paper because I have to conserve paper, but I think he's going to mail you whatever you asked for. I can't remember. My brain ain't working right now, but whatever we talked about before, he's going to mail you the real thing, but it'll be 1 page per physical paper.
So you've been able to talk to him, and I guess he got the packet of information, or you emailed it to him?
I emailed it to him. A PSIR, yeah, with your notes. That's right. Yeah. So
I didn't know if you had posted that on your website.
I did.
For people to look at.
I did. Okay. Well, you know, we had a long conversation, and you gave me parts to redact, and I spent a lot of time redacting it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. So you're going to get double. I don't know if it. You know, I'm putting double printout per physical page. He's doing a single printout, I think. So.
Okay. They told me that Virginia came by yesterday and got that packet of legal documents, and I've tried to call him today. I'm on lockdown now for the next 15 days.
Wow.
They're charging me with hindering an officer, and I said, "What does that mean?" I said, "What are you talking about? How did I hinder an officer?" And they wouldn't answer the question. And this goofy sergeant that comes in that does these write-ups, I said, well, I'm entitled to ask for witnesses, and he wouldn't take my witness list and walked out the door. He wouldn't even let me have the form to sign. He gave it to another officer and had the other officer sign as though it was me and marked that I waived my rights to everything.
Wow.
It's like, this is a kangaroo situation. It's totally corrupt and criminal. These people are going to be sued and prosecuted. But
yeah. It's so bad, you know. Yeah, it's so bad, Mike.
Their game is to work. They're working with the Department of Justice to deny me access to the law library so I can fight.
Yeah.
They're not legitimate.
Yeah.
They know that everything charges, and the only way they can prevent me from winning is to keep me from being able to file stuff in the court. And they stop me from filing stuff in the court by delaying my mail and preventing me from getting access to the law library where I can prepare legal documents.
Yeah.
The criminals.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and you know, it's so rampant and it's so prevalent amongst our whole criminal justice system.
It's a rogue operation. It's a communist rogue operation. All these people, they've sold their souls to the almighty dollar. They don't care what they do to their fellow man. They're evil.
Yeah, I completely agree.
They don't realize there's an accounting at the end of the road. There's an accounting, and you know, they won't transition. They'll be eliminated.
Yeah.
But
you have 60 seconds remaining.
Let Bradley know I've tried to call him a couple of times, and I don't know if he's not able to answer the phone, but if you could text him and let him know that I'm on lockdown and I get out twice a day for 30 minutes, one at 2:15, the other at like 9:15, so I'll try to call back. But if you can verify that, send him a text or whatever, ask if Virginia got that legal documents. If it was unopened, it should have been a brown envelope, unopened with 37 documents.
Okay. I'll make sure he hears this. Matthew 11:12 was a verse given to me by somebody in solitary confinement who's also unjustly incarcerated, and they've murdered several people in prison recently.
Yeah. Oh, really? More than the one?
Yeah, I think another one recently died, and it's just insanity. I mean, I don't have enough negative words to say about what's going on, Mike. It's really bad.
It'd be great if you could get on ground zero and talk about it where you got it.
Thank you for using GTL.
Yeah. Well, he talks about getting on radio shows. I've been doing that for a long time, and there's very few people that give a damn. And anyway, it's not to say that we won't walk through a door that the Lord opens, but you know, it is what it is.
prepaid debit call from...
It's me for just a minute. I've been moved to Omaha.
Call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and... For more information about our privacy policy, please visit www.connectnetwork.com. After the beep, press 5 to accept this call. This call is from a corrections facility and is subject to monitoring, recording, and the location of your phone will be obtained. Stay on the line to accept this call. Thank you for using GTL.
I don't consent to recording of this call. I almost forgot. I've got some good news. According to Stanley Stump, who I spoke with Friday, the Canadian government's legislature has finalized the approval that they're going to return all of the Native children to all the Native nations across Canada immediately. They're going to remove them from the foster system and put them back with their families or with their nations. I don't know. I don't have any verification. I've just got Stanley telling me this, so that is a blessing.
Wow, I hope that's true. I really do hope it's true. Our preacher, Pastor Broden, who ran for Congress, says that declassification of documents that's going to show Hillary Clinton and Obama's administration as absolute crooks is going to be happening in the next 72 hours. We'll see what happens.
The Republicans got until now, from now to the end of the year, they're going to do it. They got to do it right now. Everything they're going to do, they got to do it right now.
Yeah.
And now would be an excellent time to start bringing up impeachment charges to all these federal judges that are criminals, like Judge Gerard, Judge Swart, and all these others that are railroading innocent people like me. I don't know everybody else's case. Did Quasi ever get sentenced?
That's a good question. I don't think he did. I think he's looking at possibly 10 years, but I don't think it's been settled yet. I think he's got a PSIR report just like you do, and it said 10 years. The only difference between yours and his was you had additional $250,000 fine.
Okay. Did he ever? He doesn't have a sentencing date scheduled in.
Oh my goodness! I think it is mid-December. Maybe it's been. He thinks it's going to be postponed though. So he keeps talking like it's going to be postponed. I need to find the exact date though. I hope people show up for you on December the 7th.
I don't know anybody nobody's told me they're planning. I've gotten a single letter of character reference or anything.
I sent a message to Dorothy and anyone else that if they can, because they did mention some guy that was part of the Indian nation that might be, interested in your case. I don't know. I can't travel, Mike. I mean, I would like to go. If you were close by, I would go, but I just can't travel.
Well, if Quasi's got any suggestions on how to continue it, because I feel like if I could get a continuance, that possibly I could get some motions into the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals that would stop it altogether, because the whole thing is a fraud.
Yeah.
The whole system is a fraud, and it needs to stop now.
Well, in regards to what you said about Ground Zero, I've been on dozens and dozens and dozens, possibly hundreds of radio shows, and what this country is sorely lacking is a desire for justice, right? Nobody wants to hold anybody accountable, even if it's the enemy. And, we should all be holding ourselves accountable to do what's right as we live our lives, but nobody wants to prosecute anybody, whether it be a rogue prosecutor or rogue judge or the criminal justice system in general. And all these damn politicians, all they want to talk about when they get up in front of the people is, we got to be tough on crime, we got to stick them away. They don't have any clue about the problem that we have and bad trials and innocent people being railroaded.
Well, this lady was on radio the other night. She's on she's out of Alabama. I can't remember. She was talking about going after these judges and stuff. There are people talking about it. Mark Levin's talking about it. So maybe Mark Levin. God bless.
All right. Take care.
Keep standing.
Okay. God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Thank you for using GTL.